Do we actually have some good news for Blade? Well, yep, we do. Let's take a couple minutes to talk about the update from Production Weekly, what it means for the film, and the possibilities of it staying on schedule. Let's break it down. Now, before we do that though, make sure you hit the like and subscribe button and ring the bell for all the updates. We do daily Marvel and DC videos, and we want to be your place for all the superhero news, but we're going to bring it to you truthfully and transparently, so you are in the know. Well, if we jump in our time machine and go way back to Comic-Con 2019, fans were hit with a huge surprise. Marvel Studios announced it was developing a Blade reboot with Mahershala Ali taking up the role of the Daywalker. Now, since then, a lot has happened. We got the huge worldwide health crisis, and although the character did show up as a voice cameo in the Eternals, development on the reboot has hit more than a couple of roadblocks along the way. The film has lost writers and directors, and even a few actors, but it now does appear the film is finally starting to take shape, and we have a little bit of good news. Now, we recently heard from the director Jan Damage that the film will indeed be another rated R Marvel Studios movie, which is a big deal to a lot of fans. But now we seem to have a pretty positive update on the actual production from Production Weekly. Now, Production Weekly is a trade magazine that follows movie and television development, and it's typically used by not only actors, but almost all of the support services from vending to costumes to everybody else to kind of know what's going on. Now, according to Production Weekly, the film is set to begin shooting this fall. And what that means for us is that they do get in front of the cameras this fall, say October, well, that means those plans for a November 7th, 2025 release date could very well hold. Now, many people believe the film could be pushed into 2026, but given how it's had multiple roadblocks and problems, I think Marvel will want to be decisive in getting this film out there, especially if Ali is allowed to shine, because he is one heck of an actor. Right now, the film has Logan's Michael Green taking credit for the story, and if you like what was supposed to be the final appearance of Wolverine and Logan, well, I think you should be pretty excited about this film. Now, we're still going to have to wait for 2025 for Blade to appear, but we are also hearing rumors he could be part of What If Season 3 and Marvel Zombies, so we might actually get a little bit of a taste of the character before this film finally drops. This is hugely important to Marvel Studios. Blade really gets a lot of credit for the modern superhero era when Wesley Snipes brought the character to life in the 90s and really led studios to understanding how much money they can make on these characters and brought us into the modern comic book movie era. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button to get all the updates on Blade, and I have to know, how excited are you that the Daywalker is returning to the MCU? And is there any more of a perfect casting than Mahershala Ali?